Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 30 through February 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. You're trying to gain a sense of balance in a particular situation. Okay. 5 of Wands, the Tower, the 7 of Wands for the recent past. Man, there's a situation here that I see you not eager to deal with. So really... But it's increasing. The more you don't deal with it, the more it increases, and it's surrounding conflict. So it's one of those things where maybe you got something going on with someone, and you know there's that tension all the time there, and nobody's addressing it, and it just increases, and then it gets to the point of like a complete blowout or something. Something like that, and you're like, no, I'm not going to deal with it. No. And again, the more you push it and the more you don't deal with it, the more it grows. So it is surrounding some sort of conflict here. In the current situation, the Death card, the 6 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. This is kind of looking like one of those things of possibly walking away from a situation and taking the best out of it in terms of, okay, so I've learned this lesson and this lesson from this. Because I see you detaching yourself, and then I see you looking at it through the eyes of wisdom, you know, kind of like, I learned something out of this, you know? So, I don't know what this is. In the immediate future, the Sun, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, that's happiness. Could be tied up to a soul connection here. Yeah, happiness everywhere here. Well, let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do the Justice card. The 8 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Swords. Alright, so yeah, trying to bring something into balance, but I feel like it's not an easy task. It's quite complicated here by the looks of it, or maybe you're complicating it, or whoever you're dealing with is complicating it. Because the solution here to create balance is quite simple. It's kind of like, okay, allow yourself to feel what you have in your heart, and bam, there you go. There comes healing to the situation. But there's an interference of the mind here, and the mind has a tendency, especially here, to complicate things. To be like, okay, so I'm going to open up, but what if they don't? Or what if that happens? Or what if that happens? Or whatever the mind says, you know? So that's the only blockage here, I would say, towards this balanced energy. The mind. The overthinking part. Let me do the 5 of Wands there in the recent past. The 9 of Swords, the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands. This really pissed you off, whatever it is. It's one of those things that looks like it's very... like it bothers me to the max, you know. I still see you knowing how to handle it, but it's a situation that brings in conflict, and it's kind of like an ongoing kind of a conflict that never ends. Pretty hard to deal. It could be even dealing with one person in your life that's always like, you know, could be even that. And it's like, okay, you know, I don't even know why I deal with them, but I do, and I have to put up with this kind of an energy. I don't know. Because you're looking pretty good, pretty clear in your head here about the whole situation, but dealing with it. Let me do the Tower. Oh, come on. Cut it out. For the Tower, you get the Judgment card, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. Yeah, something happened here where I kind of get the sense that you just stepped out of this energy. I don't know what it is, but it has to do with an environment that's very tensed, very and then I see you just kind of slipping away from it, just really making up your mind like, okay, I gotta go in the opposite direction of this. But it does come in like one of those things where, you know, you put up with it, you put up with it, you put up with it, and then all of a sudden you just cut it. So I don't know what this is. Let's do the Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I don't know. Still, I mean, could be just about anything. I do see it more tied up to maybe your job or, you know, something that you're involved in, where I feel like you've tried possibly to, maybe this is the energy, to balance things out, or, you know, to bring a little more positivity into the situation, until at some point you just pulled yourself away. Kind of like, you know, I can try and try, but like, I'm done. So I'm not sure how this ended. I just see you pulling away from it slowly but surely. Let's do the Death card. In the current situation, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There could be an expectation here of someone showing up, truly, to work with you on something. You're done waiting. You're kind of done with everything, apparently. You're like, okay, that's done, that's done. You could be in a period of time of cleaning up your life, basically. But this is definitely one of those, all right, I'm going to give you this chance, and, you know, you get all the chances in the world, but that's it. I'm out of chances, you know. I don't feel like it's tied up to this one. That's the irony of it. Even though they kind of go on this, well, not the same, but similar fronts in terms of how it feels energetically, I feel like it's a different story here. It could be tied up in the sense of the energies feel very similar, of you being fed up and walking away from something, you know. That could be the similarity between the two. Let's do the Six of Swords. The Hangman, the World card, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's the thing, because in neither one of these places, I don't see you pulling yourself completely out. I see you detaching yourself, but for some reason you're kind of still there. Somehow you're still there. In this one in particular, you're showing up as, okay, I'm done waiting, I'm done with everything, everything's done here, but I'm still here. It almost feels like there comes an energy above that with, hey, let's talk about it. I don't know. I still see you here. Even though you're showing me, no, I'm done. Okay, you're done. You want to pull away, but you're not. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I mean, this is a very conflicting kind of energy here. Because you're showing me, look, I want for things to work out. I am open to make things work out. At the same time, I don't believe that things will work out here. And I'm not sure if that's a fear of yours, because it is attached to your intuition. And sometimes you just know things. They don't need to come in as fears, because I don't feel you in fear. But I'm still here. Very complicated. Let's do the Six of Cups. Something about this connection, definitely, that still keeps you here. I don't know what it is. I feel like you don't know. You're swirling around it with this energy of I'm done, but still swirling around it. I feel like you have some lessons to learn from this one, and I don't know what those are, and I feel like you don't know because they're not revealed yet. But there's a correlation to the past energy there of you know, like things gather up, energies gather up, all sorts of situations gather up to the point of when is it enough? When do you draw that line? Because I see you drawing it, but not ending that line. You know, and the exclamation mark there, it doesn't have the point. It's lacking the point because you're still here. From every aspect you're showing me, you're done. Okay, but you're not. Man, this must suck for you. Swear to God, this is a complicated situation. Let's do the 10 of Cups. The 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 8 of Cups. You keep on juggling around this one. You keep on... You're the one that's creating this back and forth when it comes to it. Another indication of you're detached from it. You're even showing it to me now. Emotionally, you're detached. You do show me a significance to this connection. Like there's something there. It's not one of those things like, oh my God, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't... I'm not saying that there's not love there, because there probably is. That's not the issue here. That's not what this is. It's something else. And I don't know what it is. And I can't figure it out for you, not in this reading, apparently. And I feel like I'm not supposed to, because you're not supposed to know yet. It's going to reveal itself. That's why you're still here. That's why you're not going anywhere, even though you're done. Interesting reading. I hate it when they leave me with you know, unknown energies. Yeah, as I said, there is love. From the universe, the 2 of Cups, the Temperance card, the 2 of Pentacles. There is love. That's not the issue, though. That's not what we're talking about here in terms of whether there is or isn't or how much or... No, it's not about that. There's something else here. There's something probably deeper, and it is tied up to you and your sense of healing. There's something within your healing that revolves around this situation that you need to figure out. You don't know what it is yet. You're kind of in the dark here about it, like I am. It's gonna reveal itself when it's time, you know. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.